Hey, my artists. So we're back here in Illustrator. And what I want you to do, because you know how to make shapes, right? Circles, triangles, that's a polygon. Um, Other kind of shapes here with the shape tool. But I want you to start putting these together in new and complex ways to make other shapes and other things you want to draw. So we're going to start off pretty simply and just try to make a heart out of shapes. All right? There's no heart here in the shape menu. So we got to make one. So here's what we do. Go back to select. And I'm going to take this circle and show you a cool little trick. If I click on the circle and then hold down the Alt key, I can drag it and it just automatically duplicates it. All right. So that's cool. I want to take these and put them together. That's going to be the top of my heart. You can see where I'm going with this. And I want to get them to be even. So if you look, I can move it around until I see that little line in the middle. And now I know they're both the same height. All right, and I want to do that with the triangle too. But look, that line in the middle, it's either going to go to the edge of one circle or the edge of the other circle. It won't go right in the middle. Watch this little trick. First, I want to take these two circles and group them together, right? I can hold down the Shift key and I can click the other one, or I can just click and drag a box around them both, and I got both circles. And I'm going to right click and I'm going to group it. You'll see why in a minute, because now basically, so now I got two shapes. I got this figure 8 shape and I got this triangle shape. I'll grab them both and come over here to the align palette on the on the right hand side. If you don't see the align palette, go up here to the window menu and align is right there. You can click on it and you'll see it. And in this, there's a little icon with a line through the middle, right? That will take everything I've selected and line it up on a central axis. So if I click on that, they shift over so they're nice and lined up now. So think about it. If I hadn't grouped these two circles, both of them would be separate things, and so they would both line up together on the same line. We didn't want that. So this is better. Now I can just take the triangle and I can move it up. If I hold down the Shift key, it'll only move. It's pretty laggy. Here we go. It'll only move up and down or back and forth. It won't move diagonally. So that's kind of nice. And, oh, that's pretty. It's almost like a heart, right? I mean, it's like a triangle with a big butt. But now we're going to get rid of that. So here's the last thing we do. We select all of those and we come back over here to the right hand side. Under this align palette, there's the Pathfinder palette. Very handy. There's a lot of different options. But what we want to do to take these three shapes, you can tell it's still three because of the black stroke around each of them, and make them all one, is come down here to the one that says Unite and click on it. And there you go. You can see the strokes are gone, right? So this is all one thing now. I mean, it's got a problem. It's got a little hole in the middle. And the crazy thing about Illustrator is I can't just click and fill in that hole, right? Like we could in Photoshop. But what I could do is just make another little shape and patch it up and then unite it again. So I'm going to do that and come back with another video. But that's one out of 3 different ways that we want to talk about making hearts. All right. See you later.